Welcome to part 7 of Mega Man 8 Pacifist Edition. This is Huey Freeman, and this time we're going to take on Sword Man. Sword Man, even though he looks to be a melee fighter, does a lot of long-distance weapons and is a fire element. We're going to fight him within a tomb. And this level had, in particular, one very difficult section that relates to the tornado hole. Each of the 4 sections above, there are 4 sections, each with its own pink orb. Each of them relate to a different robot master weapon, which would be helpful to use. This is tornado hole, and this is a difficult section. The difficulty is using the tornado hole to get that up without killing anything. I was able to do it this time, but believe me, it's the thing I failed at the most during my attempts to record. So now that I've actually been able to do it for the first time, I'm going to be extra cautious so that I don't die. So I hit the buzzer, or the button, and hit the pink teleporter. The button takes off one of the 4 faces, and I get to take off. When I take off all 4, I get to move on to the mini boss. This one uses the ice wave. These magma shots that you see up are one-shot kills, so it's almost necessary, unless you have very good timing, to use the ice wave. Taking some hits, but if you die here, you wouldn't have to repeat the previous 2 sections, so I'm alright. This one, I'm using Clown Man's weapon to easily pull the lever. You can do it with the Buster, but it takes us a couple of shots. There we go. That's 3 out of 4. Now, this one, you can see in the background, the pattern. There's a pattern in the background if you use the flash bomb. But I think I already know what the pattern is, because I played this level over and over. And that would be green, red, yellow. If you get the pattern wrong, enemies start flooding the screen, so it's very good to not get it wrong. Now that I've gotten all 4 of those, I can move on to the mini-boss. The mini-boss, there's 2 parts to the mini-boss. This guy will open up his core, which is the only way to attack him, that red core, and shoot a couple of fireballs at you. When you get his health low enough, he'll take a hammer guy right there, and that hammer guy will sometimes try to knock you into the lava. However, the flash bomb absolutely rocks this boss, so he was still pretty easy. And with that, we got the rush bombardment, maybe, where Rush flies around and starts dropping missiles upon everything below him, carpet bombing, if you will. These platforms, you can tell, move by whatever button you press. There were 2 buttons, one on the left, one on the right. It's kind of treacherous, that section, because sometimes the bats can catch you in midair and then just kill you. And we're going to wait here. Be a little cautious. Those platforms will take us up. Go. Oh, come on. Platform wasn't even under those spikes. Well, alright, that's alright. We still got 2 lives. make sure not to give the game any chance to kill me. Yeah, that was my fault, admittedly. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go through here, and I don't want to have to redo that tornado hold section because it literally took me about 10 to 15 tries to get right. So, we're going to do everything in our power to make sure that we don't die this time. Even if it means taking a couple extra hits, using a few fewer weapons. And also, I didn't mention this before, but I do have to kill this guy because I've tried going through him. I tried sliding past him and nothing worked, so that guy actually does have to go. Alright, we're gonna hurry and then go all the way over. Now this one will take us all the way. We don't need to repeatedly keep jumping on it. And now we're here to Swordman. Swordman's weakness is the water balloon. We don't have that. So this fight actually may take a little bit. Not that he's very difficult. He's pretty... He leads his attacks pretty well. The first one is where he splits. He try to dash into you, and he'll try to do a slice when his top and bottom reunite. Second is the fire slash that you just saw there. The way you just slide under his slash each way. The way you can tell when he's heading back is you'll see a couple of embers on the wall. The third attack is he'll jump on the wall and a statue will come down wherever you were standing. I try to make it my business to stay away from him and then come closer if he tries to use that attack, just to be safe. And lastly, this attack is more of a defensive fire column attack. For some reason my jumping height is off right now when I'm firing on him. But I'm gonna make sure I don't die and put this chance to waste. And there we go. That should take care of Swordman in a level that was more frustrating than it actually should have been. So this was part 7 of Mega Man 8 Pacifist Edition, and I will see you guys later.